Today, we will be discussing the topic of pollution. We will address what is pollution, the types and causes of pollution, the health effects derived from pollution, and measures to take to prevent pollution. What is pollution, you may ask? This event occurs when contaminants, whether physical, chemical, biological, or radiological substances that when accumulated into the natural environment causes adverse changes to the environment or to human health. Now, what are the types of pollution and how are they caused? There is air pollution, which involves the release of chemicals and particulates into the atmosphere that can cause discomfort, disease, or death to humans, damage to other living organisms such as food crops, or damage to the natural or built environments. The air pollutant can take the form of solid particles, liquid droplets, or gases. In addition, they may also be natural or man-made. Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when there is contamination of water bodies. It happens when pollutants are either directly or indirectly discharged into the water, thus affecting the plant and animal life in the water. Soil pollution. Now, soil pollution is caused by the presence of human-made chemicals or other alterations to the natural soil environment. It can be caused by industrial activities, agricultural chemicals, or improper disposal of waste. When waste is improperly disposed of, it can affect the groundwater supply, the food chain, crop yield, and soil fertility. Also, there is noise pollution. Noise pollution occurs when there is excessive, displacing human, animal, or machine-created environmental noise that disrupts the activity or balance of human or animal life. It can affect your behavioral, physiological, and psychological health. Health effects of pollution. For air pollution, there is a significant risk factor for multiple health conditions, including respiratory infections, heart disease, and lung cancer, according to the World Health Organization. Other health effects may include difficulty in breathing, wheezing, coughing, and aggravation of existing respiratory and cardiac conditions. Water pollution. When contaminated water is consumed, it can cause vomiting or diarrhea, an upset stomach, skin rashes, and even reproductive problems such as infertility and developmental problems, which can lead to disabilities. Soil pollution. As said before, soil pollution can occur from agricultural chemicals. Chronic exposure to these chemicals, such as chromium, lead, and other metals, petroleum, solvents, and many pesticides and herbicide formulations, can be carcinogenic and they can cause congenital disorders. Mercury and cyclodene can cause kidney damage, while polychloride biphenyls, otherwise known as PCBs, are linked to liver toxicity and other effects such as headache, nausea, fatigue, and eye irritation. Noise pollution can cause cardiovascular effects, hearing loss, sleeping disturbance, annoyance, aggravation, and it can also be detrimental to the health of animals. How can we prevent pollution? For air pollution, there are several measures in which you can take. You can reduce the number of trips you take in your car. Avoid burning leaves, trash, and other materials. Use environmentally safe paints and cleaning products wherever possible. In the case of water pollution, you should minimize the use of pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers. Do not dispose of these chemicals, motor oil, or other automotive fluids into the sanitary sewer or storm sewer systems. Use minimum amount of detergent and or bleach when you are washing clothes or dishes. Use only phosphate-free soaps and detergents. Do not pour fat and grease down the drain. In the case of soil pollution, proper solid waste management is essential. Dispose of solid waste properly by treating it before it's released into the environment. For example, if there is acidic and alkaline waste, they can be neutralized before they are disposed into the environment to avoid soil contamination. It is also essential to strengthen policies that manage pollution sources. The best way to control soil pollution is to strictly control the mining and industrial pollutants and also have daily environmental supervisions. We should also embrace technological research and development when it comes to soil pollution. Noise pollution. It is best to put on earplugs, which are also very cost effective. It is also advised that frequent lubrication and better maintenance of machineries are done, as lubrication can reduce friction between movable parts. We should also create awareness on the consequences of noise pollution. Always remember to reduce, reuse, recycle, and save the environment.